Good morning, everyone. Okay, so what are we on? What date is it? 18th, day 18. So I've turned a corner this morning. I've got up, I've had a shower. So I'm grateful that I'm able to have a shower. Finally got on top of the medication. Had an awful day after I'd done the gratitude. Thank God I'd done it in the morning, because I spent the whole day in pain. They upped the medication then in the afternoon, and now it's on top of it. So I am super grateful for that, because I don't feel in this permanent pain. So I'm grateful for that. I opened my bowels this morning. Sorry if it's gross information, but that's why I'm in hospital. Super grateful for that. So I opened my bowels about an hour, really early, at 5 o'clock this morning, and then the consultant came around at about 7 o'clock this morning, the guy that did the operation. So I'd opened my bowels before he got here, which is great, and then just as he left, I completely opened, properly, like he wanted me to. He said that if I was only passing tiny weeny little amounts, that we would have to have a scan tomorrow. But since then, I have been to the toilet several times. So that's all good. And it's all okay. And the pain, so I think the pain last night was wind. Everybody knows that wind is horrific pain. So that was like wind on steroids. I used to call it poo-poo pains when my boys were little. But for me, that's a positive, because I know that when I'm getting those pains, things are moving. So that's good. So I'm super grateful that I've actually opened my bowels this morning. And if I carry on like I am today and tomorrow, I can start having a very, very, very soft diet. Just haven't eaten anything since last Saturday afternoon. I've been drinking those Ensure things. He said that if I'm passing my bowels normal, up and walking, everything's fine, then I can go home on Monday. I think it became apparent this morning that the reason that they say 7 to 10 days is because if they have to do an emergency operation because something's wrong, it's within that 10-day window that they need to do it. So that all became very clear today. So I'm really grateful for that. I feel like I've turned a corner. I feel like I've turned a corner today. I think not being in pain, sleeping better last night. Yeah, I'm feeling like, obviously it's still a long, slow road. I've still got my dressing on. It's got this weird thing. It's vacuum packed. My wound is vacuum packed. And it beeps here, look. And that tells everybody that whether it's okay or not. So that comes off tomorrow, I think. I think I've got 30 odd stitches, 32 stitches. So yeah, I'm just feeling good today. I'm feeling really, really good. Yeah, I feel like I'm on top of everything, and having a shower has made me feel great. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? Oh, and also thank you so much. I've had quite a few people reach out to me in the last few days saying that they are following, not this particular journey in the hospital, but following my gratitude daily, and that it's actually making a difference to their lives, and it's making them more accountable and more, wanting to sort of feel the gratitude. So thank you for reaching out. It means the world. And as soon as I'm back home and I'm feeling okay, I'm going to really start putting this into a format, I suppose, because for me, the gratitude's really working. What I've been doing is yesterday I was in a real bad place, wasn't feeling grateful all afternoon, but I kept trying to pull myself around. So yeah, it's, so how are you doing out there? What are you grateful for this weekend? You sort of, when you're in hospital, it becomes very insular, very isolated, so I don't know what the weather's doing. But what plans have you guys got this afternoon, today, this morning? What are you doing? What are you grateful for? Did you have a good week? If you didn't have a good week, how did you pull yourself out of that? Did you use the gratitude daily tools? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to sign off, and hopefully I'll get another message in some point today. Bye for now.